Welcome back, everyone, to the Battle of Adwalton Moor. So, we've got ourselves nicely squared up against the enemy skirmishers. Looks like we've mostly routed them. Importantly, I think, we actually need to make them rout. So, what we want to do in order to just make sure they don't get away is even advance a little bit aggressively here. I'm going to put us on this roadway. We might make our new line, because obviously right now the biggest threat to us is the flanks, the cavaliers. So in order to combat that, I'm going to move us forward here. And I won't turn quite yet, but this is full arc of fire. And I've turned on the more detailed information. So now we can see a lot more information popping up, which I really prefer. I really like this. It shows you even that having moved this turn is going to decrease our ability to do damage. So we have 264 effective shots. I don't know. I guess that's because of the movement modifier. And that we have 334. So yeah, more or less. That takes about 60 away, 20%. So anyway, but we'll do this. Hopefully they break. They did. And will this guy break as well? He did. Perfect. It couldn't have gone any better. We don't have enough AP to turn, but this might be where I leave this unit. Now, I want to continue the charge of my horses here. Not that we can get anything done. I mean, I guess if I was really aggressive, I could try to move all the way around and flank the cavaliers, but then they would probably move all around and flank me, because I'm only 1 against, what is this, 6? I think it'll be more important just for us to get the individual troops routed as often as possible. Not because it's going to make a huge difference if they're fragmented and they fall back or whatever. I don't think they're really going to contribute much to the fight, but really I just want the percentage up. The more troops we rout, the better we are. If we can get to 40% before they start routing us, that would be huge. This unit kind of screwed. We'll try to move him this way. That may protect him from... No, it's only for foot. Foot could cover. Plus protection from flank and rear charges. That's what I was kind of thinking of, but I don't think it happens for cavalry, so that might have been far enough away that he actually won't be hit. But let's see. We can fire at this guy. This is full arc, but it's at long range. And I guess even just turning counts as a modifier. That's important to know. So we don't expect very many casualties. Yeah, just 2. Get this guy to turn as well. We'll leave him hiding behind this city, little town, I guess, village, whatever it is. Now, because we're going to shift our forces to the left, I think that means that we probably ought to do the turn completely like this. It'll be important for us to take advantage of that not moving. So we should not be moving when we actually begin our fire aim. But this guy's fine protecting the flank. I guess we'll get this guy to move like this. He can't turn anyway, so we're fine. Yes, so we will, I guess we'll have this guy move off in pursuit of that guy. Okay, so knowing that turning does decrease your ability to fire, I think the first thing we do is just fire at this guy point blank. Well, is there any targets that... Okay, this guy's already routing. This guy is not, but it is half. This is at short range, though. 0 to 5 versus long range, 56 small arm shots. That's not a whole lot. Still, we will eventually have to pick these guys apart. I don't have any idea how we can beat these guys unless our musketeers are the ones who can actually retreat, fire and retreat. If we can do that type strategy, we'll be okay. Otherwise, I'm facing half arcs to fire. Thanks to point for, I forget who it was. The name, same letter name, first and last name. I can't remember. It's almost on my head. Craig, who mentioned this is the arc, firing arc, which is good. So we can see these guys are in half arc. This guy can't even be hit. This guy's half arc. This guy can't be hit. So, these guys are full arc, but they're at long range. I guess they don't indicate to you what the range is. So what? what is our plan? Sorry about that. I really, honest to God, I don't have a good... Let's just fire at the units way out here. No, I guess routing the initial units faster is better. Although firing at skirmishers is even less effective. Maybe we can just break this guy. It's not necessary. Let's fire at this guy right here. Come on, money. 2. And 2 troops of this is significant, right? Those are extremely elite troops. Alright, well, we're going to need this bar to figure out who hasn't moved yet. Musketeers. Even though turning is going to count as a move, I think we still do it in this case because... it's still going to give us a nice flanking shot. Nice. And if we can get this guy to rout, that would be spent... Oh, there it is. Wow. I didn't expect that, actually. We want to attack this guy. This is full arc, long range. Okay, that's fine. Without moving. He's disrupted. Question is, can we hit him? No, he's blocked by this guy. Well, these guys are all routing, so we might as well just fire at the only guy we can. And we can get this guy, though. Full arc. Perfect. 6. And he returned fire at an angle. That's not good. I mean, that was not good for him. It was excellent for us. So do we begin breaking up our troop formation? I think we do. I really do think we have to at this point. This is full arc. Good. And it just depends, because we have to split off to face the cavalry. The cavalry is going to be... I'm not looking forward to it. Get this guy in here. Nestle in with the line. This guy's already facing this way. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if we'll be able to get... Okay, so this... If we move... Yeah. Up. So, sorry. Diagonal and then right. So diagonal and then right. We'll put this yellow on him. So we'll do that. And it is full arc. Wow, that worked out perfect. Good. We got 4 damage in. Every little bit counts. Now, this guy, same situation, I suppose. Yep. 3. Okay, well, we're just nickel and diming away. And it's kind of nice, the formation we've made here. This is a nice start to the maneuver, which will finish, hopefully, in us facing the correct way against the cavalry. Okay, another thing we have to do is we have to charge this detached musketeers, or we have to move around them. We have to do something. Now, it's almost a more interesting option for us to just charge into this road obstacle area, which will prevent us, if we're stationary, from being attacked. From being flanked, I should say. So the question is, if cavalry is in one... I don't have any cavalry who hasn't moved, do I? No, none. If cavalry is facing this direction, can they go 2 this way? I think they can, in which case this would be a flank. Because we wouldn't have been stationary. However, if we charge this unit, then we're up against the same situation where they can countercharge, and when they rout us, they'll rout into our men, which I really, really prefer not to happen. But I don't really see a good alternative here. Technically, in terms of strength, it's 53 to 51. And we do have the numbers advantage. We're just going to get shot to pieces if we don't do something. So I'm going to go ahead and give the order to charge. Okay, really minor. We are slightly disadvantaged against them, so no surprise. But that will probably end when one of the cavalry forces comes charging in. That's how I imagine that will go down, and that is not good for us. But who else hasn't moved? So everybody has moved. Well, in that case, we have to end the turn. I'm scared. I think bad things are going to start to happen, but here we go. Okay, they're still routing. That's good to see. They're up to 12%. That guy just dispersed. Oh, wow. Oh, well, unfortunately they fell back, so that's going to leave me vulnerable to that charge still, but we actually won. Oh, that's because the charge we were poor at, but we actually had the advantage in combat itself. I didn't even pay attention. I should have been looking at that more carefully. Of course, it said that on impact, we don't have the advantage, but I guess in a sustained fight we do. Now this is bad, of course. Wow, we actually held. That's a miracle. Just buying ourselves time to resituate. I don't think this guy's gonna make it. Oh gosh. But they're coming in with their pikemen. And they even left 2 cavaliers as like flank patrol. How the hell are you supposed to win this battle? If we end up winning it, it will be a miracle. Good. So I'm actually kind of happy that they did that. All their forces are pursuing too. Okay, here's the important thing. Can they get to this guy in time? I don't think so. I'm hoping not. Man, they have 3 cavalry in reserve. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, well, do me well, residual shooting phase. Surprised that guy's still... Oh, good, 13. That's a lot of damage. Okay, he's off the field. No big surprise. We knew that that was going to happen. Well, how do we deal with this turn then? They have all that really powerful cavalry. I kind of want to move this guy down one more. Oh my gosh. This is rough. So they actually didn't move. That's peculiar. Oh. What the hell? How can I charge? We have no chance of winning, though. Yeah, which is to be expected. Interesting that we can charge. Well, maybe we should just set up at these at this wall then. This guy can move backwards here, which means we can set up, yeah, basically right here. He can move forward and then turn to the right, maybe? It's better to hold at a square, though. Alright, well, I don't know. I don't know what the best thing to do is. Probably the best thing here is actually to... No, we don't want to turn. We want to be stationary. So I'm going to leave this guy. He's about to be flanked, but if he gets flanked, at least his compatriot here can jump over the wall and hopefully flank whoever attacks him. Yeah, he's going to be flanked no matter which way he faces, unless I move this guy here. Which is an option. Of course, then we will be charged and we won't have been... So what, he can't move at all? The only thing we can do is turn or charge. I mean, you can see the odds here. Win, 3%, draw, 60%, lose, 36%. And then when it gets into just the normal melee rounds, 63% chance to lose, 0% chance to win. So it's not going to go well for us. Ho-hum, ho-hum, ho-hum. We got to hold there, I think. And now we can shoot. This is half arc. Can we turn? No. Well, we're going to have to take that. It's not very good, but it's something. Okay. If I move this guy, he should be able to turn. That's what I think I'm going for now. Yeah, we're okay there. What we really need is for this guy to be facing this way, I guess. Probably we should have just had him turn and face... I don't know. Yeah, it's really hard to say. It's the best option here. Well, let's get this guy who's long range. Maybe we can induce this guy's fire, the detached musketeers' fire against somebody who's a little bit farther away. So this is long range, intentionally. Let's do this long range first because we might start shifting these guys over to the right. Okay, he auto-broke. Wow, it's good. So we don't have to move this guy any further. Let's get this guy, I keep saying this guy. Let's be a little bit more specific, Tortuga. Let's get our horses to fire a volley at the detached musketeers. Hopefully this breaks them. Still not. Well, it's unfortunate. Turn. Turn. Okay, so at least we're presenting a good front here. And we'll have this guy turn this way. Because if they attack in like this, we can flank them. I don't know. That's, in my head, that's how it works at least. Alright. Now, how to deal with this horrible situation over to our right. Probably like this. Full arc, long range. But if they don't charge us, we will just sit there and try to pepper away at them. Okay, this guy as well. Can he get there? Wow, he can. Wow, that's good. That was fantastic. Now, if you move like this, it's a little bold. I don't even know. We might need to just move forward and start gunning down these pikemen. Who is the one we're focusing on? 343 or no, 314. This is the one. Let's keep focusing on him. 0. Damn. So this guy already shot. Now, one of them has not been routed yet. Oh my gosh, we have minus... We lost 5% just from one horse routing. Am I crazy? That's the only unit that's that's been routed. And things do not look good for our horse group down here. No line of sight. If they attack us through here, it's fine because they'll be disordered. So, I'm just going to let that happen. If he moves around to the right, then I'll have to move forward, yes. Or I'll have to turn and face and just try to shoot him. These are not... Neither of these are ideal. So, we'll see. We'll see what's the best option eventually. I think we will turn this guy. No, it's a flank either way, but if he goes like this, then it won't be a flank. Okay, we might as well turn him. I may live to regret that decision, but I don't see that I have much choice. Get this guy prepared to turn, and so we can start again moving him around. Musketeers, these guys are facing this way. They need to move this way and face to the right. That'll establish a hold on that flank. This guy has been turned. No, he hasn't. I think if he moves forward, though, our musketeer here can easily move to the right, since he's already facing that direction. So, yes, we'll move this guy forward. And there it is. That's what I was hoping. So next turn he can move, well, whichever of these two places is not already covered. I think this guy can move too, and then we can move him there. We'll see. We'll find out. He's already moving up to this way. That's good. You've already moved. You haven't. And you can actually get a shot off on this guy. And why not? Although they will return fire. Oh, this guy's routing. I didn't see that flag there. Here's the one that's not routing. Well, balls. There's nothing else he can do. We might as well just take a shot. I don't see any reason why not to. So, I suppose at this point we're just going to push up and start shooting those guys in the front. Those pikemen who are advancing on us. I'm not very eloquent today. My goodness. I'm appalled at my own speech, but that's fine. Yeah. Maybe if we can just bust one flank open, that's all we need. Alright, well, who hasn't moved yet? You are not moving. You will move, yes. We'll move you forward. Okay, you don't need to move. And you... Well, just considering that none of them are facing... they're going to have to turn... So let's actually have him face this way. Because I think that they'll be coming in from this side if they swing around. But I'll leave this guy facing forward. Okay, and then if we have to shift him, so be it. Okay, I didn't know what to do with this guy. We might just keep him right where he is. Okay, and back. Alright, well, cross your fingers and hit end turn. Here we go. 0, 0. I always like to see the dispersed. I can't believe we lost 5% of our troops from one cavalry routing. It's astonishing. And they are going to focus on our troops. We did shoot them. That's actually good. So I think what we can do now is begin this dance where we constantly retreat and shoot, retreat and shoot. Oh no, their cavalry are behind protecting them, so we can't really do what I wanted to do. Oh, they did. Wow. Well, that didn't work out for them. I should say here, yeah, moderately disordered gave them a minus 22%. So they were slightly disadvantaged, and they chose to fall back. This is exactly why I put my troops there. Okay, well, we're going to have to... that guy's stuck where he is, so he's going to have to hunker down. Unfortunately, I don't think that guy's going to be getting through. Yeah, that looks like a flank if I've ever seen one. Okay, let's see what happens. 0. Alright, our turn. Oh, Nelly. Alright, well, this is pretty obvious. We're just going to shoot this guy and hope that we can slowly... Look at this. Movement modifier stationary, 20%. That's fantastic. So hopefully we can whittle these guys down before they charge us. That's the goal. That is the goal. So that is only 6 units. We're still outnumbered. Oh, no, we outnumbered them by 10. I was reading the wrong group. But, yeah, they have much better melee combat. Okay, well, fair enough. We could actually go to their rescue. That's a lot of horses. They do want to... It seems like they want a dog pile. Well, you know what we will do is I'll move this way, which will give us a flank on this cavalier if he chooses to go in. I don't know if they'll make it even. Oh. Good. Okay, that's half. We're going to have to move. Okay, so let's see. It's 59 effective shots if we don't move. 0 to 4. And it's 119 shots. Okay, so it is always better to turn. Okay, fair enough. Well, this looks perfect. Full arc of fire, short range, and into their side. Plus, we're already sitting on good terrain, so we'll just advance just like this. Full arc. We did move, but that's okay. Another 15. Good God, that's fantastic. He can move there. He can move there. Wow. Oh, this is nice. Okay, he can't move there, but he can turn here. This guy can get in here and turn. We did leave a gap in our lines. It's getting a little messy. I'm not sure exactly who I should be going for. Long range... 56 versus 56. Okay, so no difference here. Just who do we want to focus on? 8 more. That's good. This is the problem. The Cavaliers are right there to protect their own. And these Kiel, unfortunately, can charge horses. Don't think that they have enough to charge... I mean... no. Okay, we can pull back. This might... This could have a bad impact on us, though. Well, we need support, is what we need. So let's move in here. Whoa, maybe we can rout that guy. Perfect! Oh, did it cause anybody to... No, that would have been really nice. Too much to ask for, I'm afraid. Just out of range. Alright, well those guys are going to help there. I guess we might as well move up here and start firing at these guys. This one already has 2 damage done to it, so focus on him. Okay, out of range, but we probably won't have to move him next turn. Fired. Things are really breaking down now into, it's very categorized. Left flank, who is, gosh, where the hell are these guys going? It's kind of scary almost. Well, should we shift that far down? No, I don't think so. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna do it. So next turn we'll all be shifting down, and then Yeah, just because they've shifted so far down. We'll only leave them one gap. I don't think they can get by there because the priority target won't allow them to cross, I believe. And our guns suddenly feel so alone. Well, no point in charging this, because if they do, we charge their flank. That's beautiful. Yes, you are a tough situation. I think we have to retreat. They're all just going to come at us in the next turn, but... And we already moved this guy the wrong way. Probably should have had these guys start lining up to take shots at the new pikemen. Alright, well, I'm going to do something which I don't know if this is going to work or not. I'm going to move here, and hopefully none of these guys can get to me in time, and I can continue my circle away. I might be mistaken, and this is how you learn. From my experience, at least. Okay, everyone's already moved. So, Alea octa est. The die is cast. See how it goes. A few more troops routing, which is good to see. I can't see. I can't see what's going on. Show me. Wow, they're close. Oh, they couldn't get to me. That's fantastic. Of course, I haven't seen these Cavaliers move yet. There's their charge, just as I expected. But only one leading the way. I think we'll have time to turn and face. Ah, okay, he did charge. Oh my gosh! They were only slightly advantaged, and you know how I said Alea Hocta est? Well, it did not work out well for us. Gosh, it's such a small difference that the fact that we jumped straight to fragmented is horrendous. Well, that's just really, really, really unfortunate. We can't flank the pikemen except for from the rear. There's no side flanks on them. Alright, well, residual shooting phase should go our way at least. Well, not by much. Here we go. Gosh, that was just tremendous. Bad break, but at least two of them followed him off the map. Okay. I'm thinking of moving here. Maybe we can get around. I don't know though exactly how that'll work. I'm lost. I'm at a loss. Of course, it would be nice if we could get up to this. No, because we don't know when they're going to come back. Ay, ay, ay. Huh. Too many possibilities to consider. Well, let's do our movement then. Let's try it with this first musketeer. Can he turn? He can turn this way. That's only a half arc? Yeah. But the next one, it'll actually be a full arc. Still only 3. And out of range. Okay, fine. So I think what we'll have to do is it's going to be a little weird. So dicey. We're going to have to move like behind this guy. And that should put us still too far away to be charged, I think. Although he might be able to charge us. We can go 2 diagonal across an obstacle. Well, shoot. I think we can even be charged from this distance too, so we really have to fall back. Okay, what's the cohesion test? Can you give us more information about this fallback? Let me see if the unit information says it. Close combat. Okay, that's not what I wanted. It's not telling me. I know I saw it before. Fallback may cause cohesion test. I thought they were giving me more information about this before. Like it would say if it's against something, Probably if it's against heavy foot, it might cause a cohesion test. You know, there's really only one way to find these things out. Of course, you just give it a shot. Yep. That answered it, didn't it? And we should be focusing fire on the same guy, which I wasn't doing. But I will do here. Okay, so we can't fall back. We just have to hold the line. We might be able to get this guy disrupted, though. Wow, 34 disrupted. Very good. We managed to do it. Now, this is not considered a flank, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's not saying that it's a flank, so I don't see it. I guess it won't. We actually have a great chance of winning. I'm somehow surprised to see. Nonetheless, if we did this, we would be rear attacked, and that would not go well for us. So, what's our next best option? I mean, if we move here, I think we can get away. Diagonal twice. Diagonal twice. So we can do diagonal twice. If they can do diagonal twice, then this is a terrible move. Although we can move here, and then I think we are out of range. No, because he can move twice. Have you fired already? You have. Okay, so we can't back them up like that. It's not good to know. Was that a half arc? It probably was. We want to be shooting at these guys too, not the stupid... Oh, these are cavaliers. Never mind. That is who we want to shoot at. It's exactly the target. Full arc. Long range. I think we do this. 4. We can just try to disrupt them. Maybe we do this even. Yeah, okay. So that seems to work out well. Wow, we can even turn after we've shot. Okay, well, we'll do that. I don't know if we needed to, because it's going to take us out of the fire range for that guy, but... Who hasn't moved yet? Yeah, you haven't moved. Because you're impossible to decide what's the best thing to do. What if we charge this guy? Very low chance of success. It would pin him, though. I don't know. I would say not. Let's leave that guy there. If he gets charged, we're probably in a better situation. Ay, ay, ay. It's fine if he breaks immediately, we can get out of there. I mean, surely a guy who's facing one way can move 2 diagonal, although diagonal is difficult. I'm going to go here. I'm just going to hope that that's not going to lead me into terrible trouble. So we'll see how that goes. And you won't move. Ah, but you... Maybe... We should step forward just to shoot. Yeah, okay, let's do it. We may have an opportunity to get this guy disorganized before he's able to approach if we are aggressive like that. Well, I don't know what's going to happen. Cross our fingers again. I think we certainly haven't played this perfectly, but we haven't played it terrible. But after all the units we routed, probably, I mean, just by count, not by quantity of individual soldiers, but oh, they were able to charge. Wait, no, they were able to charge me, but they took the most damage. Aha. Is it going to say anything about our defense? I guess being in these obstacles is actually really good. I did not expect that. Huh. They took a lot of casualties, at least. Well, that's not good. Oh, wow. So we are disrupting them. These musketeers are better than I gave them credit for. Okay, that was good. And the subsequent fire should be good as well. They did finally charge. Oh god, that did not that did not go swimmingly. He did turn. Okay, we were able to shoot, but I think we can move by that guy. We might be able to. We'll find out. This guy's gonna have to disengage as well, even if he becomes fragmented. 4-4. Let's see what the last one was. 4, 4, 2. Can't see those. 0. Great. And we're not going to be winning the melee phase, but that's okay. Fragmented. Well, he held on one more turn. Ah, wow, we fragmented that unit. That's bizarre. Fantastic, but unusual. Okay, so this guy's full arc of fire at short range. That's exactly what we want to do. And there is no advantage for him being in cover? I guess that's good to know. So they don't get a cover advantage? Or is that 33% I'm seeing? No, cover is 34. Yeah, foot get cover. So let's just start firing at this guy. Oh good, disrupted. That is quite good. 4. 4. Very good. We route 1, maybe there'll be some kind of chain. Who knows? Alright, I think what we have to do is try to get this guy to be dislodged. Can this guy escape, by the way? No. Damn. Well, that's no good. If I don't turn this way, we're going to be flanked. But now that means I have to shoot this guy. Absolutely. Alright, so disorganized. How much gun damage is this going to be do? 1033. I don't know if this counts as an enclosure. It might. Maybe it doesn't, though. Let's just try to disrupt this guy. Let's see. Okay, Cannon, have I shot you yet? Oh, I did. Damn. No, I didn't. Okay, very good. Question is, can we get this guy to rout? Oh, they're in close combat anyway, so we just fire at this guy. The decision is made. And you can fire half arc of fire. Damn. Well, we might as well get you into this position then. Too bad we can't... Ah, we disrupted him. Very good. So now we're holding that position. I think these guys have to retreat. No, he can't. Damn it. Okay, then we move you forward. We turn and face, and you shoot him. Wow, that was actually pretty effective. And I think the same thing goes for you. Just shoot him. Hopefully we disrupt him this way, but if not, well, there's nothing else we could have done anyway. So we're fragmented here. He's turned to face. This guy is also turned to face. But we can move behind him and then try to get this guy. I don't think he'll last, which means this guy's going to move forward. But we may be able to get some kind of rear flanking stuff. I don't know. I really don't. I'm not sure what I'm really hoping for here. I mean, I was going to say, if we disrupt this guy, I might just charge him. Okay, let's see how this looks. Win 6%, win in the long run 15%. That's not spectacular. This is win 14% and win in the long run 12%. Well, hell yeah. That's amazing. That's amazing. You have shot, but you have not. You should probably turn and shoot at this guy, though. This is a mess. Alright, who hasn't acted yet? A few guys who are not going to act. Okay, let's get this guy. Let's do this one first. This is a good decision if we can turn. If we can't turn, then it's not a good decision. If we don't move, by the way, we will be attacked in the bum. And that is not good. So let's do it. And we can turn. Fantastic. Oh, we can't shoot because they're in close combat. That's fine. That makes sense. So we'll maybe be able to charge that guy next turn. If not, it's still fine. We put ourselves in a good position. We'll see what happens. We're making this guy nervous, if nothing else. So, let's see. Do we do this? 14% chance to win. 14% chance to win overall as well. Now, he won't be able to attack us next turn, but it will be a flank if we do this. However, we can just keep shooting this guy to pieces. No, we don't really have the... yeah, look, stuff is coming. So we'll charge. That is not a good... Oh! Oh, darn it. That's perfect. He's now blocking our path. But we can shoot him, I guess. Small consolation. Who's left? 2 people I don't want to move, and you, who I wasn't sure whether to do this or to turn and shoot this guy. Let's shoot this guy. I think that was the right move. And just those 2 left. And turn. Well, it's been 40 minutes, so I don't think we'll go any further than this. We'll probably put a cut in the video here. Things are about to go poorly for us. I feel like we got 15%, basically. We got our 15%, but I don't know how much more we're going to get after that. So there, he broke. And they will pursue. Some of their men are starting to return. We are winning that one. That's good to see. Okay, they charge the same one. I probably should charge him. I can maybe even do it in the flank. Okay, they did charge, and we fell back. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, we shot him. He can't charge yet. We might be able to disrupt him by next turn. What are they going to choose to do? Like, I don't know what they're doing. They can't go off the map. The AI is having a breakdown. Okay, they did charge us, and they became fragmented. That's great. I think what they plan to do is to hit me in the rear now. You know, there's hope. There's like a glimmer of hope in the horizon. It's not a huge... What's going on? What's going on? Okay, residual shooting. This should go our way. 1 damage, 2 damage, 14. I can't see those. 7. Ah, that's not bad. So you're routing, no surprise. This guy broke. We will pursue. Yes. Oh, that's good. We avoided our rear attack. And this guy's breaking. Wow. We won't pursue because we weren't the aggressors. And we're holding our own there. Wow, that's very good. Okay, and this is where I'll put a cut in the video. So, wow, things are really on a knife's edge here. Oh, it's very close. On the right, things are very disorganized. Oh, if only we could attack this guy in the rear. We don't even have cover where we are, which is not ideal. We'll probably have to move this guy back, and he might take a penalty for that. Or we could move him here. Sounds almost crazy, but he will have protection from rear flank charges. So I think that's what we'll do. But I mean, we'll look at this next turn. I don't want to bog down too much. So we have a lot of firing to do. I almost want to do it right now. I'm really excited. And I don't know what they're doing over here, but I think the AI has had a small breakdown in its algorithm. This doesn't look like an intelligent formation. So, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you back for the continuation of this battle. Until then, take care.